Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your debit card transactions with Chase, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you dispute a debit card transaction in Chase? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you need to dispute a transaction in your Chase account for a debit card transaction? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe you made a purchase for your business with your Chase debit card, but something's wrong with the transaction. Maybe you didn't receive the product, or maybe there was a problem with the product. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process, and most of the time you can handle it through the Chase app. It's this blue and white one right here. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to go ahead and open up my Chase app now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened up my Chase app. This is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to dispute a Chase debit card transaction, first you have to go to your checking account. If you have multiple checking accounts, make sure you choose the correct one. I only have one, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it right here. Okay, so once you click there, you're going to see your recent transactions in your Chase account. So you're going to need to scroll through until you find that transaction. So for example, let me go ahead and click on this one down here. Okay, so once you click on the transaction, it's going to show more information. In order for you to dispute a Chase debit transaction, it had to have already posted. It cannot be pending. If it's still pending, you're going to have to wait 2, 3, sometimes 4 business days for that transaction to post. Once you click on the transaction to confirm that it has posted, it should have a post date, as you can see right here. If you do have a post date, then you can go ahead and dispute this debit card transaction by scrolling down until you see this button right here called report a problem. It's written in blue right here. Okay, so once you click there, Chase is going to ask you a few questions about this particular transaction. And like I said, most of the time you can go ahead and initiate the dispute. However, sometimes Chase will require you to call in to customer service to dispute the transaction. So what you want to do is just scroll through and then just choose whichever one applies to this particular transaction. Just note that if you click this one that you did not make the purchase, then it will prompt you to go ahead and close out your Chase debit card account and then reissue the card. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and click this one at the top and then click on this blue next. Okay, next they're going to ask some follow-up questions. So just read through it and then choose whichever one applies to you. So let me click on yes, I'm sure. Okay, so as you can see, sometimes Chase does prompt you to go ahead and call in through customer service if you need to dispute a debit card transaction like this one right here. However, depending on what the reasoning is for your dispute for a debit card transaction, sometimes you can initiate that through the online prompts, depending on what you answered on the previous screen. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to dispute a debit card transaction with Chase, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.